10 things people ignore about Michelle Hamill from Our Little Family. Hey guys, welcome back to the stars, and in today's video we will be going over 10 things people ignore about Michelle from Our Little Family. If you do enjoy today's video, be sure to slap a like on it and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss an upload. And without further ado, let's get into it. In February 2015, Our Little Family introduced the world to Maryland's Hamill family, and the Hamill made a big impression on viewers. As the show's website points out, all 5 Hamill's parents, Michelle and Dan, son Jack, and twin daughters Kate and Cece have achondroplasia, described in TLC's press release for the show as an extremely rare form of dwarfism that is believed to affect only around 1 in 25,000 people. Number 10. Dan and Michelle's meeting. Long before they wound up on TV screens, Our Little Family's Dan and Michelle Hamill met by chance when they both happened to attend a 2004 event in New Jersey hosted by Little People of America, which describes itself as a non-profit organization that provides support and information to people of short stature and their families. Number 9. Behavior issues. Pull up any kind of article or magazine on the internet and you'll see a variety of opinions, not many of which you'll 100% agree with. The comments on the Channel Guide magazine article mention some questionable behavior that Michelle and Dan exhibit. Anger, ignoring each other, and poor parenting tactics are cited. But remember, that's one person's anonymous comment. Number 8. Michelle is pregnant? Not quite, however there was talk of a new cast member for a while. In a blog post that Michelle wrote, she talked about how she'd like to have a child again. The fact that she actively would like to have another baby is impressive and indeed admirable. However, she decided to refocus her efforts on convincing Dan to get a dog. They're much more reasonable in our opinion, says Michelle. Number 7. Michelle was hesitant about the show at first. No, she was not hesitant about the marriage or the family. Channel Guide magazine mentioned the fact that Michelle was hesitant about the content of the show. She wasn't sure if it would make them a spectacle or be a really good learning and growth experience for other people out there who can connect with what they're going through. Spoiler alert, it's the latter. Number 6. The kids are more than Michelle can handle. She Knows mentioned this quote, which took us by total surprise. Apparently the 3 kids are a lot for Dan and Michelle to handle, which we don't blame them for. 3 kids is a lot for any parent out there, otherwise the height is just another hurdle we think. Number 5. Kate and Cece are divas. Channel Guide magazine is back at it again with the tips and gossip, but this time there's a twist. This time we, the behind the scenes folks, will be graced with dealing with a whole new generation of divas, literally named Shush, at least as Michelle would have us believe. The twins are one example of TLC divas. Number 4. Michelle is mean? Again, this is coming from the comment section of Channel Guide magazine. It's not something that we personally agree with, but the comment does make a good point. It mentions how Michelle doesn't seem to want to engage with her husband Dan, and sometimes speaks harshly to the kids, aka mean. Number 3. Not enough drama for a renewal. Here's a fact which is more our guess rather than the actuality of the situation. All of these reality shows need a certain level of drama in order to be interesting. Now we're not saying it's essential, but it is a common theme. Our Little Family was one of those shows which never seemed to have much drama, and that might be why it doesn't exist anymore. Number 2. It's all entertainment. But that's not a bad thing. No matter how much they might talk about doing the show because of the message it gives, at the end of the day it's all about the entertainment factor. We personally still don't mind, as it is very entertaining. However, there definitely was a struggle between the Make It Fun producers and the message the family wanted to give. Number 1. Not into the fame. The other theory about why the show never made it past 2 seasons is simply the fact that they weren't super into the fame. Capital Gazette reminds us that neither of them really enjoyed being the center of attention. Even though the cause was good, maybe that was always a sign it wasn't meant to be. Make sure to comment down below which fact about Michelle shocked you the most, as we always look forward to hearing your feedback.